Hey, it's Francis Mills here coming to you live. As everybody knows, today I have a voice and I'm always going to speak out what's on my mind because it is my life, my journey, my understanding, my knowledge, my experience, and what I hear from the horse's mouth and what I see, and when I know when something is not right, I go speak my mind. Because why? There is always two sides for everything. Okay? Okay. So first of all, I'd like to thank my Heavenly Father to give me this strength, to give me this voice to rise and shine. Because I know I do relate to women out there. Because I have talked about a lot of things, what I have experienced. Okay? I talk about domestic violence. I talk about sexual assault. I talk about historical sexual assault. I talk about, our parents want a role model with them. I talk about I talk about all different topics, okay? Because it's my video. But if the shoes fit, well, there you go. If you don't like watching my video, do not watch my video, okay? Just boot it, all right? So, 3 things I really, really dislike among some of our people. I could focus on all island people, or TSA people, because I've already had a comment from a woman or man or half woman, I don't know, but I disgrace all Torres Strait Islander women. Come on now, because I have a voice. So I don't have the right to talk about historical assault. Haven't I got the right to talk about domestic violence? What I've been through in life as a woman? So come on now, you women out there. Them kind of woman, you plus it or you plus shame. There comes the lateral violence. One you plus same for. Some of you play work with all department. You play work for health. You play work for all different, department, domestic violence, But you play not got common sense. Because some of you are family with them people, you take a side. When you know something is wrong, you report. Or when you see something, you report. You don't take a blind eye. You don't turn your back. That's what people need to be educated, our people. So I really don't care if I disgrace all women. You be speaking black and white. But I am me and who I am. So, 3 things I really, really dislike is that carry on, gossip and twisty talk. The lateral violence, where you turn your back. Lying, oh my God, that line can really, really fuck your head up. When people, family, friends, ex-in-laws all go lie. But them take a side for someone that do something wrong. How can you live among them kind of people and respect them kind of people or trust them kind of people around you and you family or you children when they do bad things? They're not good people. So, oh my God. First of all, I'm having my lovely hot cup of lemon and ginger turmeric this morning, okay? Have a look at that. This is so lovely and it's really healthy and it's really good for you. Let me have a sip. And I'm having my mashed avocado with Turkish bread roll, okay? Let me have a bite. Okay. Today is Sunday. This morning I got up early. This morning I had a dream. The dream was where the window blew me. I'd be faced that window and there was a crocodile would jump, come inside and attack me. I'd be another kind of holla. So I got up. And I thought, wow, that's a really, really weird dream about a crocodile attacking me through the window. You know, we all dream about all different things, good and bad. So I thought about it and I thought, no, this is not really, really good for me to dream about, them kind dream about crocodile attacking me. Is it a good crocodile or is it a bad crocodile? But anyway, that was my dream. But then, all of a sudden, something became over me. And I'm thinking like, you know, when you have bad people, or people that got really bad, no good personality, two-faced people, they're good in front of your face and behind you, bike or you, they run you down from your head to your toe. But like I said, they never stop and look back. This kind of lifestyle, this kind of personality, them have. They don't. But they're quick to talk about other people. But when you share something very, very important to somebody, could be your auntie, could be your uncle, could be your cousin, sisters, could be your sister, could be your friend. Like I've always said, when you share something, this one you cry from the inside, inner part of your nana cup. Then I thought to myself, oh my God, you know, some of these people, all the island people that I've shared with, they got back, you know, the island when I was there. And some of them people, church people. They church people. They go to church on a Sunday. Oh my God. And when all money do bad thing, they're pedophiles, they're perpetrators. They want to be priest, or they're unfaithful to their wife. Listen to this. They are unfaithful to their wife. They lie. They ring other women and lie. The same house with their woman. So, and some men, they turn to become a priest. Now, picture this. This is like, oh my God, is this for real? For what has happened, you know, in historical, and I've shared that with a lot of families. And you go to church and you pray for God. You pray for sin, or you pray for keep your marriage together or want to have a better life. But you don't pray for when a woman is cry out and speak for you. Or when a woman is speak for you. When a man would them be make him. But all you do is go to church and you pray for Amen Baba to keep your marriage together. But you don't care how that woman is feeling. You might blame the woman, but when you look, that woman got no time of the day for man you. This is how some women can be towards other women. And some of you know. And when you have a pedophile trying to be, standing there and go to church on a Sunday and talk about God and preach for Him people. Now tell me, is that a good person? Them kind of people who hide behind with God, they go to church. Them kind of people too. Some people you go for church but all got no good Korean mouth. Look around us. We watch TV, we watch news. You see a lot of priests, historical what they've done by pedophiles. So around our people, now I want to know, there's good people with you right now, where you are. Could be on mainland, where you know somebody is a pedophile or a perpetrator, or back in the islands. But when you want to become a priest and you stand there and you preach for your people, but did you ever stop and think that what you have done to an innocent child? Now come on now people, please help me out here. Or when your husband verbally, emotionally, physically do all them awful and horrible things to you, then praise other woman that them other woman is better than you and run you down from your head to your toe. But them kind man too, them kind husband and them kind partner, they never stop and look at themselves. They never look at their reputation, how they treat a woman. Seriously, they are these people all got mental problem because they're not really good in their head, and that goes for a pedophile, a perpetrator. They're all in that one combination. So when you're going to stand there and you preach for your people and ask for forgiveness and have Holy Communion, I wouldn't even take Holy Communion. I wouldn't even listen to that man's voice. Because in a part of you have done a lot of horrible things. So how you live among each other when you go to church and you know the truth? No try to speak this kind, hey, business below me, or we live in one island or one place. I'm not making nothing for me. I'll cut that shit. You are all sinner. You play everybody got dark secret when you live among them kind of people. You perpetrators or pedophile. Wake up to yourself. Some of you poor woman, how can you just take a blind eye? Some of you praying blood them but them man, they perv on you. They fantasize in their way of looking at you, addressing you from your head to your toe, what you wear, and the inner part of you as a woman. Are they good men? Once you've been unfaithful to your wife, and once you break that cycle, you will never stop. You will never stop because that Facebook is evil. And that's how things happened. Or on dating site. That's how I caught my ex-husband talking to other women, saying he's bored when he's got a wife, he's working her ass out, and a wife at home. But what goes around comes around. Them kind man is not a good man. because they have done horrible things. Like I always say, when you're under the influence of alcohol or drugs, things that you do to your wife without their consent, because you don't know what it feels like for a wife to go through that stress and knowing this kind what that man is do, then they just want to do things without your consent, and you just don't want to be around them, but then I'll go twist them and try and blame you. Are these a good man? Are these a good married man when they cheat on their wife, or they talk to other women on Facebook or other dating site, or they ring other women and text other women? Come on now, for those women that you've known, that I've told you, and you try to save your marriage and go to church and praise the Lord. Once you're a player, you're always going to be a player. Once you're a cheater, you're always going to cheat on your wife. Once you're a liar, you're always going to lie. Once you start verbally being abusive towards your wife, by run your wife down from him head to him toe, and the inner part of the body belong him, they're not good men. They're not good son. They're not good brothers. They're not good uncle or friends or cousin or grandfather. Because when you money do them kind of thing, or picking in you go follow. Because it's that cycle. So, for those men that goes to church, priest, or just go to church and lecture, stand there and trying to use all big word about the Bible and this and that, or pray about trying to save my marriage, you're all sinner. You will never change that person. So, oh my God, my food is getting cold and I'm just keep on raving on, but that's life. So, think about it. For those women that knows, are you a good woman? You an honest woman? Now, seriously, if something happened to your daughter, would you report that? Seriously? Or even to those men, if you know something, if something happened to your daughter or to your son, if someone really, really hurt or knew something, would you report that? Or would you worry about, we stop at one place or one island, or I don't want to make it trouble? That's real typical of Yupla. Doesn't care what a job Yupla got, what a title Yupla. But when someone do something wrong, they need to be accountable for what they have done. So for those women out there and those men, are you good people? Are you honest up front to know this kind of what these people are doing? It's wrong, and you go to church and man talk about God and talk about Bible. You study Bible. When your filthy hands been doing bad things to a child, historical. How do you live with yourself? Because some of you are in the same boat. You all the man. And some of you women that I've told you something, you denial. You speak, not true. But you be small picking in this one big man be suck a talk. Or when I speak for you, one of the man be make him need to himself, put it dross blame over head. You should feel really disgusting and feel don't want to be around people like that because they really, really disgusting. Or you just take a blind eye. There, the lateral violence. This is really, really fucked up, people. I don't care if it's Sunday today, but those women that believe and know the truth, and how you can live with yourself. If it really happened to your children or to you, why you shame? It's nothing to be ashamed of. You need to speak out. Not try and support domestic violence or International Day, Women's Day. When we know this kind, some of you are upside down. You live among them kind thing. You accept them kind thing because of shame among people, among your families and friends. No, there is law. There is law where you stand up front with judge and speak for what you did. Come on now. Wake up. Wake up to yourself. It's like some of you, I really can see like, you friend with them, you sabi this can they do something wrong for you, but you don't want to report. You black ladies, you want to commit suicide, you smelly something that reminds you, report. If you told your families and friends, they are your witness, report. No ring up or find out this can you want to happen with another victim. This is how some people are around our own people. The shame or their friend blow them another family or picking up with them play football together. They don't want to travel August a long time ago. Who gives a shit if it was long time ago? Listen, if it happened long time ago, it's never too late. Seriously. But, as you know, I'm always going to speak out. Not try discipline or stand up there and be high and mighty and trying to be a leader. When somebody will speak you something, when it been happen for him, or speak this kind of, I don't want to get involved. Or try and advise you pickaninny or you grannies, then you's all fucked up and you know the truth. Wake up to yourself. Okay, it is what it is. I'm going to go and enjoy my breakfast, okay? Priest, want to be a priest. You go to church and you preach for people. When you play everybody a sinner. Sinner! Okay, it is what it is.